listeners. It's James Parker. Can you keep a secret? The next episode of Daughters of DC is up next. But first, a quick word from our sponsor.
Einhorn's Epic Productions and iHeartRadio present Daughters of DC.
I get why tonight's important. It feels like the whole world tells Cole and boys like him that they're not valued, that they don't matter. But the Beautillion is our way of showing our belief in them, and it's Cole's opportunity to show what a leader he'll become. But I hate wearing big, poofy dresses that make me look like a frilly blue cupcake. Hate.
You look adorable.
Kids are adorable. Dogs are adorable.
You look beautiful.
You have to say that.
Oh, let me slick your baby hair for you.
That's an old toothbrush, right?
This isn't my first rodeo, Jay.
Do the little curly Q in the front. I like that.
I appreciate you going tonight. Cole appreciates it, even if he's too dope or Gucci or whatever to say it.
Mom, that's so wrong. And I know.
Now, about Tanner Reed. I'm not thrilled about the situation either, but it's
The game?
Yes. And sometimes when you're trying to reach a particular checkpoint, you have to wade through some muddier terrain to beat your opponent.
Tanner is a freaking swamp.
Hey, you trust me, right?
I guess so.
All done. Ooh, you look perfect. Ooh.
Everyone decent?
My baby is all grown up. You look just like your father.
Thanks, Mom.
You really do look like Dad. Weird.
And you are adorable.
Mom, I told you.
I'm kidding. You look great. I can't believe you're in a dress and heels.
Heels? Never. Check this.
Yo, Chucks. That's fire, sis.
I know.
She wore me down on that one. Stand together, you two. Oh, wow. Look at my family.
I wish this night was just about my family. But if I do what Locksmith said and play this right, I might be able to get the dirt we need on Tanner. Or I might embarrass myself in front of the DC elite. No pressure. It's no secret that in Washington, D.C., corruption is everywhere. You could say it's gone viral. That's why my friends and I decided to take on the system from the inside. I'm James.
I'm Peyton. I'm Celia. I'm Natalie.
And we're the Daughters of D.C.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 50th Annual Beautillion. Tonight, we are celebrating the long-held tradition of ushering a new class of young black men into Washington, D.C. society. Congratulations to all the beaux on your many accomplishments, and thank you to our gracious donors for their generous gifts. Up first, the procession of honorable guests. James Renee Parker, daughter of the late Lieutenant Colonel J. Lewis Parker, and Speaker of the House Angela Parker, sister of one of tonight's beaux, Cole Parker, escorted by Tanner Julius Reed, son of 4th Circuit Court Judge Crawford Reed and Mrs. Margaret Reed.
I think you're supposed to hook your hand into my elbow pit.
Your what?
I don't know what it's called, but you know what I mean?
I'd rather not, touch.
I can't let you walk down there alone. It doesn't look very gentlemanly.
Since when are you a gentleman?
Can we just get this over with?
I bet that's what all your dates ask you.
What?
Oh, I wish I was sitting with Natalie and Celia. They seem happy. Oh, hey, they see me.
Celia, look! James is waving at us. Woo! Go, James!
She looks lovely. And thank you for letting me be your date tonight, Natalie.
Oh, of course. I'm super bummed I didn't get to meet Makeout Mackenzie.
She'd find you very entertaining.
What happened to your ticket? Did your parents ground you after the break-in footage leaked?
I am not a child, Natalie. I cannot be grounded. That being said, yes, my parents suggested that I not attend the Beautillion, and I simply rejected that suggestion.
I wish my dad would give me an ounce of that independence.
He doesn't have to give it to you. You just take it. If my parents want to put Tanner Reed above the freedom of their only child, I just have to put my foot down and say, I'm in charge of my life.
Ugh, my dad's walking over.
Try it out on him.
That kosher ceviche is just fantastic. I've got to ask the caterer for the recipe. Did your girls try some? Natalie? Silent treatment. That's new.
Representative from Georgia,
You know,
Mr. Lewis
it's
Jones,
strange being here,
escorting Mrs.
given the
Jones.
history of this event. Black and indigenous people of color deserve more spaces without the spectatorship.
Exactly.
I knew that would spark something.
To be clear, I'm not here with you. We are simply sitting at a table that you happen to have. I am here to support my friends who have never lied to me because they think I am mature enough to handle whatever may come my way. Congressman Rosenberg.
What happened to Dad?
I don't know. What did happen to Dad?
Let's play the quiet game again.
No, Congressman, I'm in charge of my life.
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our honored guests. You all look wonderful tonight. And you might want to grab yourself a drink right now while you can. In just a moment, we will start the procession of the bows.
I might take him up on that. Peyton, Viv, you want anything?
I'm fine, dear. Thank you.
Hey, Peyton, honey bun, where's your charm bracelet?
I thought it was too, bulky for the occasion.
Well, I don't think it's bulky at all, darling.
I'm just going for a different look.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I will take you up on that drink, Buck. Another rosé?
Of course, Viv. I'll be right back.
Peyton, baby, I'm gonna need you to dance with Tanner tonight.
What?
Your daddy hates when I interfere with his political strategy, but I know that the press seeing you and Tanner together is just what he needs.
Mama, I don't want to.
Well, of course you don't. I understand. And yet, the Lord calls upon us women to make sacrifices for the sake of the family.
I can't even look at him.
You're a Blackburn, Peyton. And Blackburn women are resilient. You are not gonna let him win, darling.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the procession of the bows. Introducing Beau Cole Parker, son of the late Lieutenant Colonel J. Lewis Parker and Speaker of the House Angela Parker. Escorting Miss Allison Jean Miller, daughter of Doctors Theo and Samantha Miller.
Yo, I don't think I've ever seen this many white people at a Beautillion.
Yeah, my mom's list of invites is definitely out of the ordinary this year.
I guess it's good for the org. More donations.
Doesn't feel much like a family event, more like a political fundraiser.
You think they know the electric slide?
The only dance politicians know is the Running Man. Because they're always campaigning, but...
Yeah, I get it. Hey, is that Celia Lou? Do you think she'll take a selfie with me? I'd get like 1,000 new followers.
Sure, I'll hook you up. Hey, Celia, can you take a pic with Allison? She wants to boost her Insta.
Always. Love to support my fans.
Oh my God, Celia, oh my God.
What? I'm in the middle of what?
It's your parents.
Crap.
Hey, DODC fans, stay tuned. More Daughters of DC is up next. But first, a quick word from our sponsor.
What's up, Daughters of DC fans? Head to daughtersofdc.com to get exclusive DODC news, updates, and content before everybody else.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Liu. What a surprise.
Hello, Natalie.
Is your father here as well?
He's on the search for more ceviche.
Celia.
Hello, Mother. Father.
The McQueen dress looks good on you. Excellent choice.
We'll be at our table, just over there.
Your parents are so chill.
Too chill. Way too chill.
I feel sorry for Celia. I really do. But over at the Parker table, I've been trapped in the tensest 20 minutes of my life. Turns out, I do know why Mom made me go with Tanner to the Beautillion. To torture me.
Thank you for accepting my son's hand as your escort tonight. He's not much of a dancer, but he knows how to get a lady down a set of stairs. Did y'all manage to get a photo together?
You didn't mention a photo.
Photo for what?
I will make sure they get one. With a big smile, right, you two?
Of course they will. James, I know your father would be proud of you. What a loss, truly.
You're laying it on pretty thick, Dad.
Was I talking to you, Tanner?
Oh, looks like there's a photographer ready. All right, you two, smile.
Yeah, smile while you can, Tanner. I'll expose the truth someday.
What truth? That you couldn't find a real date tonight?
I have access to information. I could tell everyone what I know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The girl, last year, the incident report.
You don't know anything.
Just give me a name, and I'll keep the rest quiet.
Nice try. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go dance. Peyton doesn't look busy.
Don't you dare.
You got your photo op, Reed. I've held up my end of the bargain.
Sorry, Speaker. Here I was, thinking we were just two old friends coming together across party lines. I can be so naive.
You have other friends across party lines, across economic lines, across state and country lines. Very powerful friends.
Well, it pays to be personable.
Perhaps I'm in need of a friend myself.
By the looks of your invited guests, I'd say you and I have friends in common.
Anyone in particular?
Well, if you don't know, you don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for all the beaux. What fine young gentlemen. All right, people, it's time to party. Everyone on the dance floor.
Pardon me, Senator and Mrs. Blackburn. Peyton, would you like to dance?
You can do it.
Sure.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Yes, sir.
Tanner?
Sorry, James. Tanner's about to dance with Peyton.
No, but...
Excuse me, I don't mean to interrupt. Would you like to dance with me, James?
Adrian? From Trig? Dance with me? Are you sure? You don't want to dance with literally anyone else?
Well, that was a lot of questions, but yeah, come on. Let's find a spot. You look really pretty tonight.
I look like a cupcake.
No, you're beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
I'm a little nervous.
You're nervous? Around me? Why?
I think a storm is brewing.
Oh my god, oh my god. I know I should be looking out for Peyton right now, but could this mean what I think it means?
I love this song. Wanna dance?
Not right now, Natalie.
What's up with you? Do you think Mackenzie would get jealous?
Can't believe how nonchalant my parents were about me being here.
I thought you said that they couldn't ground you. You're in control?
I am. But then they were so calm. They weren't upset at all.
They were cool with it.
No. When they're quiet, especially my mom, it is not good.
So all of that talk about being the one in charge, that was all fake?
No, it wasn't, but...
The Celia I know isn't afraid of anyone or anything.
That doesn't include my parents.
You know what'll make you feel better?
What?
Dancing!
You're so extra. Fine.
Whoa, Peyton's dancing with Tanner. Let's go over there.
Are you sure we should?
Now I know you're scared. The Celia I know would never back down from a fight.
God, you're so tense I can barely lead.
Maybe we shouldn't be dancing.
You agreed!
I'm only doing this for my family.
You're here because you want to be.
Is that what you told the other girls?
Are you in on this with James Parker? What's your end game?
I can't be the only one.
Oh, and what about you?
What about me?
What about all the guys you parade in front of me? I've seen you hanging around Cole. My teammate? Really?
That is none of your business.
Everything is my business.
You're a predator.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're a dirty slut!
Hi. I would like to, tell a lie. Make a toast.
Excuse me, young lady. You can't just take my
As an
mic.
ally, I realize that it is a privilege for me to even be here. So I would like to use this time to say...
Natalie!
It takes courage to be a leader. Like the Bows are leading because leaders lead. And when you lead, people like to check up on the stuff you're doing, you know? And some people have done some really bad stuff. So they shouldn't really be leaders. Not the Bows, of course. It's like you guys are good guys, which is hard to be in this world because of toxic masculinity, which you do not have. So, bravo, Bows. That's just, rad. And, it just proves... I'm so sorry. But, huzzah for the Bows!
Thank you, random girl. Now that all that glass has been cleaned up, let's keep this party going on the dance floor.
That was interesting.
Natalie is always interesting. Don't change the subject, Adrian. You're Onyx?
I've been trying to figure out how to tell you.
Why here? Why now?
Because I asked you to dance, and you said yes. Instead of literally running away from me at Celia's party.
You remember that, huh?
Yeah.
But you know everything about me, and I know nothing about you.
Of course you know me. More than anyone here. I was a nerd in Jock's clothing, looking for a safe haven. And then I met you.
Then why did you release the footage of the school break-in?
I didn't. What you guys pulled off was dope. Well, Locksmith, though, he already got you in trouble once.
Yeah, maybe.
I still can't believe that I'm dancing with you. In person. Storm and Onyx, IRL.
You call that dancing?
Oh, what? You don't like my moves?
I like that you're rhythmically challenged. It's endearing.
Okay. I have been known to clap on the 1 and 3 counts.
Hold that thought, Onyx.
Ladies' room. Need some girl time.
Me too.
See you in a sec.
I'm there. Be right back.
Where do you think you're going, young lady?
Do I have to ask permission to use the bathroom?
What you just pulled...
Saved my friend from harm.
And embarrassed your father.
I'll trade embarrassment for integrity any day. Can you say the same?
Natalie, wait! Oh, boy.
Glad I caught you, Harry. Your daughter put on quite a show.
I'm not in the mood, Crawford.
After all you've done for her. Putting your reputation on the line.
What are you implying?
The things we do for our children. Whether they deserve them or not. She should...
What? Yell degrading expletives in public?
Is it lonely up there on that high horse?
Buzz off, Crawford.
I have a feeling it's not as high up as it used to be. I bet you're just as low as the rest of us.
And you're the lowest.
Some folks are even lower. It's helpful to have them on your side.
What are you... Son of...
Oh my God, Peyton. Are you okay?
I'm fine. He can get away with anything. He can scream at me in public and there are no consequences. If it wasn't for Natalie...
I'm so sorry, Peyton.
It's not even about me at this point. The dance was about my dad's career. Tanner said that awful word to defend his ego. Sometimes I just feel like a prop in these men's lives.
It's not fair.
This whole night has been weird.
Yeah, definitely. And it's not even halfway over. Oh my God. No.
I cannot believe this.
This system is so screwed up.
I wonder if my parents have heard yet.
Oh, there you are, James.
Mom?
I don't want to hear it right now. It's almost time
Mom,
for...
check your phone. Reed got the Supreme Court nomination.
Einhorn's Epic Productions and iHeartRadio present Daughters of DC. Created and executive produced by Heather Einhorn and Adam Staffaroni. Head writer, Sasha Stewart. Senior writer, Louis Kornfeld. Writers, Tyler English Beckwith, Charu Sinha, and Adam Staffaroni. Directed by J.B. Blanc. Executive produced by iHeartRadio. Produced by Arup Senakaila. Kimberly Woods as James Parker. Melissa Vanderscafe as Peyton Blackburn. Talia Romina as Natalie Rosenberg. Susie Young as Celia Liu. With performances by O.G. Banks, Kay Bess, Vic Chow, Feodor Chen, Darren DePaul, Dave Fenoy, Paul Guyette, Yuri Lowenthal, Brandon Middleton, Stephanie Shea, Shelley Shenoy, Richard Tatum, Jeannie Torrado, Andia Winslow, Marshall York, with Francesca Ramsey and J.B. Blanc. Development Executive Greg Lockard. Production Manager Gail Artino. Production Coordinator and Script Supervisor Laura Martin. Creative Direction and Design by Ryan McCann. Key Art Illustrated by Heather Danforth. Casting by Dawn Neowen. Record and Edit Pullman Sound. Recording Engineer Diana David. Additional recordings Claudio Santos. Additional recordings Michael Schneider. Sound Supervision Christian Dwiggins. Sound Designers R.D. White and Josh Melody. Original Music Josh Melody. Additional music from Jingle Punks. Consultant Kelsey Frazier, MSW. Culture Consultants Logan Davis, Casey Davis, and Davis family. Special thank you to The Shadow Unicorn. Einhorn's Epic Productions and iHeartRadio present Daughters of DC.
Hey there, this is Natalie Rosenberg. Yeah, that Natalie Rosenberg. We all know that taking a stand and speaking up has never been more important. Looking for ways to become more informed and take action? Head to daughtersofdc.com for resources to get started.